In the meantime, while people are out arguing over here about the effect and the power of games as a medium to change people, they're missing what I believe is the forest from the trees. And that is to say, we are on the cusp of a significant and unprecedented step in the evolution of humanity. And it's really something unlike anything that we thought would happen. And I don't know that this is it, but you've probably heard me make this assertion before. I don't believe that people necessarily with autism and ADHD are a reflection of an illness or some other kind of problem in humanity. I believe increasingly they are a representation of the next generation of people. They are the next evolutionary human. Their extraordinary increase in the population of these people in the world. Look at this chart. And by the way, only 25% of this increase is related to increased diagnostic sophistication. 75% of this increase is factual. Factual increase in the incidence of autism. And as you probably saw, the crazy stats from the other day, 11% of the American population is on ADHD medicine, has an ADHD diagnosis. At some point, if you project this curve out into the future, it doesn't take very long before this is a large plurality of the population. And at that point, we can no longer say it's some group of people who have a problem or an issue or an illness. At some point, they're another type of human walking among us with different skills, different views of the world, different kinds of intelligence, and different ways of interacting. Now, one of the hallmarks, especially of people with high-functioning autism, Asperger's, and so on, is this higher level of fluid intelligence, which is the kind of intelligence that we use when we problem solve. It's not the same thing as the kind of intelligence we use when we solve a standard kind of math test or memory test. It's really our ability to figure out things when we don't have the information we need, something new and novel. And that's a very interesting connection, that high-functioning autism is connected to increased fluid intelligence, gives us a very unique pointer on how this thing is going to go down. And so I started to do some research and try to understand what could be causing all of this. What is this about?